Hey,
Mhm.
what's going on?
Nothing much, bro. How's it going with you?
Bro, nice shirt. What's going on?
Thank you. It's a new drip, bro. A new drip.
Bro, you're actually looking like Ryan's Fitzmagic in his.
That's the point, dude. Yeah.
Wait, are you actually doing that on purpose?
No, I don't know. I just got the shirt. I said my new aesthetic now is gonna be like unbuttoned, with the tots out. Be like a baller.
I love it. They were showing a video of Ryan Fitzpatrick coming in pregame. He had like sweats on and he had a shirt just like that.
There you go. Yeah.
He looked like a savage. But yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll up to UP flag football games like this, bro. Get my pregame warm ups and
Yes, you have to do that. Oh, you only have a limit. You can only throw like 3 passes, and you have to call it away. They have to be like, I'm done.
I mean, we warmed up for hours and didn't win the games. I mean, like, yeah. But then I don't think it matter.
You have to wear your American flag chubbies, or you have to get some like old Levi's and cut them up to like.
No, I got some new ones now that are sick. They're like these black. They're like these black like athletic shorts that are like black. They have like black stars on it, and then you pull them up, and they have compression shorts underneath that's like the red stripes and then like the blue stars underneath it.
Let's go.
So, yeah, it's pretty fire. Yeah.
It's freaking legendary, bro. Did you guys have a good Christmas and everything?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Right on.
Pretty solid, yeah.
Yeah.
How was your
I got an iPad mini from my drone, bro.
Ooh, so you're gonna be flexing on all those guys when
look at that. Yeah, right there.
That's
pretty
sweet.
Nice.
Ravi, do you fly drones?
I do not, but I did go drone flying with Sheridan once.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did. Yes, at Grant. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, your old elementary school, your old stopping grounds.
Yeah, I remember that.
I just got this for Christmas.
Yes, I was gonna ask you. You got the Bosa jersey going on there. Let's go.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna title this video, guys. It's a Christmas miracle.
Oh, there you go.
You stole Christmas
off and absolutely. It was clutch. But I wanted to just quickly discuss because I tuned in to watch the fourth quarter of the Raiders Miami game.
Yeah,
one of the craziest last few. I forget. I basically came downstairs and Nelson Aguilar scored his like 80 or no, did Miami tie it up or something? Or I forget exactly what happened. Okay, so Nelson Aguilar, bro. This is the only time in the NFL when, because both Miami and the Raiders, they scored way too unbelievably fast. So I'm gonna go and look at the freaking thing. But I posted a picture. Did you see how the Raiders were at 99.9% chance of winning on the ESPN thing? And then all of a sudden it just swaps because Sheridan, did you see Ryan Fitzpatrick getting his face ripped off and then still chucks like a 30-yard pass down the field, and then
I didn't see that.
On top of that, and then they kicked the game-winning field goal. But it was absolutely insanity,
bro. Where was Tua, dog? Like
they benched Tua because their offense was at a stalemate. So basically,
Tua's trash, bro. Ryan Fitzpatrick.
When they had Tua on there, they had 13 points against the Raiders.
Do you think Tua
had 17 completions in less than 100 yards?
Do you think Tua could be us, honestly?
It's too soon to tell.
It's too
dude, that's what I've been saying.
I like Tua personally.
He's a boss, bro. Ryan Fitzpatrick's the future of the franchise, bro. That guy.
You're just saying that because you're dressed like him right now.
Dude, that guy. I love Ryan Fitzpatrick. He should come to the Niners, dude, honestly.
Yeah.
He'd be swinging.
So I remember what happened, though. Because like they put Fitzmagic in the game. He drove him down the field. They almost scored a touchdown. Then they tied it up 16-16. And then Nelson Aguilar went for like 85-yard touchdown pass, I think. And then that made it 22-16. But then they they shanked the PAT. And we'll talk about shanking PATs and missing field goals later.
Oh, yeah. We've got a lot to talk about
Robbie Gold. But so he shanks a field goal, and then that's massive. And then Myles Gaskin gets a freaking quick score. That makes it 23-22, and then the Raiders, they kick a field goal. Anders Carlson almost shanks this short field goal, and then that's 25-23. And then Ryan Fitzpatrick gets molested, but still hucks like he throws like a 30-yard pass or however long it was, and then they tack on that yardage, kick the field goal. One of the craziest endings to games I've seen in a minute. Most entertaining thing I've watched because I just tuned in to watch like 7 minutes, and so much happened.
That cornerback, I forget what his name is. The guy who blew the coverage. I mean, he's he's donezo, dude.
Mhm.
That guy's getting cut or something.
Did Marcus play?
No, because Derek's there.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, you know what looks kind of trash though? Bianca, my girlfriend got me this like chalkboard marker that you can write, but she got it in silver, not white. So like the silver, you can barely see it. So I'm gonna have to go back and get one in white so you can actually see it. But I think it's kind of a cool concept though, because you can actually write nice. Because like in chalk, how it's kind of gets all dusty.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. What a freaking! Let's freaking go, boys. So Sheridan, you only caught the fourth quarter, and then Ravi, I'm guessing you watched the entire game.
I watched the second half.
Watch the second half, dude. Yeah. I don't blame you guys. I think one of my friends' dads, I was talking to him, or my dad was talking to him, and he fell asleep because it wasn't really that crazy of a first half. Anyway.
I'm watching the highlights right now. I totally forgot. We went on a hike this morning, and I forgot they were even playing, and I'm like, oh crap!
What?
Yeah. I thought they were playing on Sunday and I was like, okay, yeah, and then. I even had I didn't wear my George Kittle jersey I got for Christmas either. And I was like, we got to I totally forgot. And then I get on my phone, I see the update. It's like the Niners are up 20-12 right now. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, this is wild.
It shouldn't have been that close though.
Well, yeah, we should have been up by 2 scores if Ravi.
It should have been like 27.
Yeah, I know.
We should have had more points. I'll put it that way.
I don't know. I think Robbie Gould's going to bounce back. There's no reason to believe that he's not going to that's a fluke for him. I think he'll be fine because he's really consistent. Except he has one bad game, so you can't think he's trash from that.
Yeah. Okay, but you know how we were talking about Sheridan's? Me and Sheridan were talking, and you're like, "Bro, we need to put in CJ Beathard," and I'm like, "No, Nick Mullins is our best chance of winning." And I'm like,
dude.
I gotta apologize for a second to CJ.
CJ, dude, he was running it sometimes, dude. What?
Yeah,
most athletic guy. Quarterback we have.
He was looking like Danny Dimes out there,
bro. For real, he was pulling it in on the read option. I'm like, what is this?
Danny Dimes minus the picks, bro. That's right there.
You got to give him credit too. He did all this on the 1-year anniversary of his brother passing away. That was insane. He pulls up to the game with his middle name on his clothes.
Wow.
Comes in and he just has that great game. 3 touchdowns. No interceptions, killer passer rating. I mean, it was. I was loving Beathard, man. What else can I say?
Dude, he looked confident there. He was staking it. He was staying in the pocket, making nice throws. I'm like, let's go. And he's kind of mobile. I mean, there were some times where you couldn't help it because sometimes I don't want to. Because Mike McGlinchey didn't have an awful game, but there's definitely times there where it's almost having a ghost at right tackle. Mm-hmm. But I want to try to keep this episode as positive.
Keep the McGlinchey slander to a minimum.
bro.
Because the run blocking was out of this world.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely phenomenal. Jeff Wilson, dude. Oh my dude, didn't he have like 200 all-purpose yards or something in this game?
He had 100. Yeah, he did. He had 183 rushing yards. I have him in fantasy and I started him.
You started him.
Yeah,
that's bold, but it paid off. Yeah,
I started it in Ravi's league. I started Jeff Wilson. So,
bro, I got to get in your league.
Yeah, my team in that league isn't that great. So
I want to get in your guys'
league.
Yeah,
I know.
Then I won't get kicked out.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'm watching highlights right now. And Kellan Williams just did a front flip sack on Kyler Murray, bro.
Oh, baby.
Dude, that was beautiful.
What 49ers DB do you want to talk about first? Who impressed you the most? Ravi, what out of all three of our main ones, we got K1, nickel, and then Jason Verrett, absolutely locked up X Factor D-Hop. I don't know how. If we had that Verrett versus Stephon Diggs, we could have beat the Bills. And then we have Akella Witherspoon stepping up, which would be absolutely massive for our football team if he can play good. That'd be crazy. But what cornerback do you think stuck out the most to you guys?
I really enjoyed Witherspoon's pick late in the end zone. I think that was awesome. Last week I also picked a defensive play as my play of the game. This is another just fantastic play in my opinion. Right. I really, really enjoyed that. And then, like you said, the Verrett covering D-Hop, dude. I mean, there were moments where I felt like D-Hop might have bailed Murray just because he's D-Hop, but for the most part, he really contained him. I thought in terms of one of the best receivers in the league. In my opinion, probably, top 2, top 3 receiver in the league. Just contained him,
I was squinting my eyes. I'm like, is that Stefan out there, dude? I'm like, what even is this? Because he was locking him down. Like when what was it? What was that one? It was a one-on-one, and Kyler try to high point it, and Verrett just stuck his hand in there and knocked it away, dude. Saved him points right there. It was absolutely. Jason Verrett is great. We have to keep him. And if Kellan Witherspoon, he's big and tall, and that matchup with him and Christian Kirk, Kyler kept trying to test it. I'm like, what are you doing, Kyler?
Kellan stepped up this past couple of weeks. Like, he's actually done not too bad. I think last week he was able to like break up some passes, and he was able to like get his hand in there, and that was pretty interesting. So he might.
Dude, I was worried on that play that Christian Kirk was going to commit a offensive pass interference to try and because that throw, I didn't agree with making that throw. I thought that was in my opinion, as a Niners fan, I was happy with that throw. But at the same time, I was like, why would you ever throw that throw?
I don't understand why they were trying to force it so much to Christian Kirk.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That matchup is not good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't understand that for 1 second. They were forcing it, but I mean, they connected early on that one. They had like a 38-yard pass or something. Mm-hmm. But besides that, I was like, dude.
Yeah, we're talking about DBs that killed it. I want to shout out Moore. 11 total tackles.
Let's go.
7 solo tackles. I mean, that's pretty good. He was second in tackles on the team, right behind Fred. Statistically, Moore had a good game, in my opinion. I thought it wasn't the worst.
No, yeah. Did you see the lick he laid on Christian Kirk? That was nice in the back of the end zone there. Even if Christian managed to get his hands on that ball, they were talking about targeting him. Like, no, bro, not a shot. What are you talking about?
I like the Kyler Murray hit at the end of the game, bro. That was what's up,
bro. I wanted to talk about Alex Barrett. Where did you come from?
He rocked him.
Where did this man come from? We have some of the best D linemen that have like no name. Like, Robert Saleh and Kosaric, they're working some serious magic because we didn't have Kinlaw, we didn't have Deion Jordan, we obviously don't have Nick Bosa, and for some reason we had besides like the last Rams game we played, we had some of the best pass rush that we've had all year, and then Kerry Hyder got his 8th sack, and that man could get paid low key. I mean, I don't know. Somebody's going to be lucky to get Kerry Hyder. I love that guy. Mm-hmm. He's an absolute savage.
And Jones got a sack,
Yeah, DJ. And then even what's his name? The fact that I even have to say what's his name because he's one of the highest paid defensive linemen we have, but Eric Armstead, bro. I've just his name.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have
like the second biggest cap hit on our team, bro, right there.
Yeah, literally.
But the defense, if we played like this for the I don't even know. I mean, honestly, the Washington football game wasn't even that bad. It was mostly just Nick Mullins. But I mean, this defense that played, this was the most confident, fun game I've watched the entire season.
Yeah, like what if you started CJ Beathard these past couple of games? Like, who knows what would have been? Yeah,
dude.
Wow.
I mean, the fact that because would it be fair to say that that's a pretty fully loaded Cardinals team? I mean, what?
Yeah,
they've got.
They've got Simmons. They Chandler Jones, right? He's not playing.
He's not playing, but they've got Hassan Reddick though, and he's really good.
Yeah, I mean, they have a really good team besides like just Chandler Jones. They have a good bunch of people there. So we
beat him with CJ Beathard.
And Jeff Wilson,
CJ's
bro,
behind Mullins in the depth chart. Let's not forget, well, I don't think the Cardinals were favored heavily for this game, and we just came out here and just got it done. Like, I don't know.
I had to get what's up?
I mean, I get this is great that we won, but also like we're not gonna have as high a draft pick anymore. Like,
who cares?
I mean, it kind of isn't. Where it doesn't matter because like we need to win. Like, we need to win next year. We can't like.
I mean, when you look at the rankings of all the like recruits for this next draft, positions we need like O-line, DB, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That's all like towards the middle anyway. So if we finish around the middle, I still think we're fine in terms of like picking the position we need. Honestly.
Yeah.
But this is coming from someone who doesn't think we should take a QB in the first round, especially after seeing what we can do like with just like a random QB.
Yeah.
Right? I just think that we're fine if we win the next game too. You know,
yeah, we have to beat the Seahawks.
Yeah,
bro. CJ,
the Seahawks.
CJ, he rolls into Seattle, bro, and just shreds. They're coming to Arizona, bro. Just shreds the Seattle's defense. Dude, that'd be hilarious,
dude.
Or Jimmy G might even come back, dude. He even knows, but
I doubt it. But
he's practicing right now.
Huh? Yeah, I know. And then practicing. We got Rosen on the sideline there too, dude.
Yeah, we already signed him to a 1-year deal too, bro. Yeah, Nick Mullins can go bye-bye, bro. No one needs him anymore. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I would be down to if can we get something for Nick Mullins, like a middle draft pick or something?
Dude, 7th round. No one's gonna give a middle draft pick up for Mr. 5 picks a game, bro.
Yeah, I don't. Let's not get too optimistic about what we get for Nick Mullins.
We might have to give him like a middle draft pick and Nick Mullins to some team to get him away, bro.
Yeah, we have to push him out.
Yeah,
we can't get anything.
Here's a draft pick while you're at it, bro.
Well, remember when his draft stock was like at a premium? Like he was the coveted guy.
Yeah, he's like, dude, this backup could be a starter in the NFL, and then we should have traded him. We should have traded him last year, bro. Just bye. There you go.
And then these last few games, it's just like, and now he's worth nothing.
Yeah, no, he's ruined his draft potential, his trade stock, bro. He's so bad.
He was making hella completions to the other team, that's for sure. I mean,
yeah, I know, dude. He was putting up points, bro. He's putting up points from both sides.
Yeah,
he's
a team player.
I was kind of concerned when CJ Beathard drops back one of the first throws of the game and tries to fit it in a tight window to Ayuk, and it was in like double coverage. I was like, dude, oh boy.
Some of those throws were nice. Like he was fitting it into some tight spaces, and they were going pretty well. And I have to say, last week we were talking about how we didn't want Kittle to play this game. Mm-hmm. I was very grateful to have Kittle back. I don't know about you guys, but I was. He was the top receiver we had this game. That's the numbers speak for themselves. Like,
yeah,
you can tell the chemistry is there between obviously Beathard, because even though he was on a snap count, and they Kittle had limited snaps, and for some reason, like when he's in the game, obviously they're going to try to get the ball to Kittle, because they're not just going to have him in there for funsies.
Yeah.
And he managed to get what do you have, like 5 targets, 4 catches, and like 92 yards?
Yep.
Yeah, he had 13 something fantasy points, I think.
That's savagery, especially for not even playing the whole game. Imagine what they could have done. You know what I mean? Having him back is just phenomenal, dude. Just like for energy sake and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't know. We'll see if CJ Beathard can bring it into the next week, because we always know like those games people have a family member die or something. They always play really good, like Brett Favre and then Marquise Goodwin, then like CJ Beathard, but then like Marquise Goodwin's trash after that. So I mean, like we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm down. I like, but he plays
attribute boost
and good.
From family tragedy.
I think Kellan Witherspoon's progression this year has shown how important bullying is in society, because like he was been trashed last year, and all he's been like hearing from him about himself is like hate and how bad he is, and now he's like improved to become better. So
yeah, but can we talk about how crucial his impact like on the team is? Like, imagine if he comes into his own and we could save a draft pick on a corner.
No, literally.
Yeah, I know.
If we could get a lineman or a quarterback, like that's fantastic.
Yeah, I know. It's great. It'd be awesome, honestly.
Also, Marcel Harris, the Goon Squad.
Yeah.
Him and Tarvarius.
Yeah.
Dude, I was really pleased with Harris.
And Jimmy.
Yeah, they're great.
He was third in total tackles, and he had 6 solo too. That's insane. Like
he can play like nickel, and he just kind of roams around. He's basically like what me and Sheridan do in Madden when we put DJ Reed in.
Yeah, dude, he's a savage
linebacker, and he's like a 69 overall.
Yeah, we edited his player to make him a linebacker in Madden, so he's just a super fast like linebacker that's like 69 overall, but he's just so
like
fast
90 speed,
and he murders people.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Funny. And then we have targeting, bro. He runs in hecka fast and just blows people up. We renamed like CJ Gardner-Johnson's character to Targetting, so he just targets people and murders them. But yeah, that's
forced fumbles, baby. But yeah, we went through. When we were. Have you played any more of our franchise?
No, have you played 3 weeks?
No, I haven't played.
Play it tonight so I can progress.
You can sim it if you want to. I'm gonna win anyway.
Okay, fine. All right. Anyway, back to the podcast.
Bro, you know what? I was watching. Do you watch Grant Cohen, his post-game grades and stuff? Absolute classic. I go straight to him after every Niner game, especially when we win.
Yeah, he's hilarious, bro.
But I think he went as far to say that Raheem Mostert and Jeff Wilson healthy is the best 1-2 punch running back combo in the league. And I was like, hold on a minute there, bro. Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb?
Yeah.
Did Cleveland's backfield just die? Like,
yeah. And then, dude, Alvin Kamara.
Yeah.
6 TDs.
Stop it right now.
Yeah.
He needs to get better. Sean Payton has to have a serious talk with him and be like, we need more production out of you, dude. Because he had a decent like season for a backup running back in one game.
Yeah. Like it was whack, dude. Like how does he do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a close game because usually the Vikings always like have the Saints number.
Yeah.
He kind of is for a little bit, but then
in the
6
playoffs
touchdowns.
at least.
Like Kirk Cousins outplayed Drew Brees like really well, but you can't beat Alvin Kamara with 6 touchdowns. Like
Drew Brees is a little shaky there.
I can't believe he tied for the record. Like they just got one more. He would have been because Taysom Hill got the touchdown or whatever. That's stupid. But Taysom Hill's trash, bro. Get him out of there.
You're just a little salty because Taysom Hill's the weapon.
Taysom Hill's people are just idiots when they play have to guard Taysom Hill.
Well, Taysom Hill's in the game. It must be a pass slant to Michael Thomas. Oh, QB power. Right up the middle.
I know. When Taysom Hill's starting quarterback, what is he gonna do? Just QB sneak every time, bro. Like what is this? QB draw. Here we go. Oh,
he's gonna play running back.
Yeah. Here comes the read option. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah,
dude. The Saints. Is the Saints the 2 seed and now the Packers are the 1 seed?
I think so. Unless like the Packers lose or something, then
Ravi, do you know how we can play spoiler if we beat the Seahawks, or is stuff locked in?
I think the Seahawks are making the playoffs.
Right, yeah.
I think it's just depending on what the seed they're gonna get because it's the Rams and Seahawks play this week, and I think actually if the Seahawks win, then they have like the division locked up or whatever. I don't know. Maybe not. I think if one of the teams wins this week, they have it locked up. But we could just still hurt like playoff seeding. I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, look. Regardless of the impact on other teams, this next week is our Super Bowl. Like this is if we can beat the Seahawks with the squad we have, that would be freaking insane.
I know.
That'd be amazing.
I just want there to be something for the Seahawks to play for.
Yeah.
Because I want our Niners team to straight up beat the Seahawks. I don't want there to be any of this Russell leaves in the 4th or 3rd quarter or something. And Geno Smith or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro, I want to see Witherspoon and DK Metcalf guard each other, bro. I want to see that happen.
I've got to go. I mean, do you put Verrett on Lockett?
I don't know. Lockett's faster than Metcalf. I don't know. You probably have like a safety high that guards him too, honestly. And DK.
Yeah, but they were doing with they were basically just taking D-Hop out of the game. They had like Tarvarius over the top, and then they had Verrett just going with but they had Verrett going with D-Hop obviously, but no disrespect to Hall of Fame Richard Sherman or anything. There's a significant difference when he's not playing sometimes.
Yeah.
And you don't have to just attack his side of the field, which teams do.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much better we are. And Sheridan, did something that we have thought was an impossible task, and that's containing a mobile quarterback.
Yeah, pretty much. Except for that 4th and inches. The first thing I do when I see the Niners playing, I turn my phone on. I'm walking down the trail, and I see the 4th and inches, and then Kyler Murray just takes it for like 40 yards. I'm like, dude, I'm turning this off, and I turn it back off and look at it again, and like it's okay. They were fine, but
I had the utmost confidence in our defense. I was not concerned at all whenever the Cardinals were on the field.
Yeah, I know. I was just disappointed in Robbie Gould, but I feel like he'll bounce back. There's no like thing to think that he's bad now. Like he just had a bad day. Like
Grant Cohn was talking about, he's like, Niners might need a new kicker. I'm like, hold on, man.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go that far. I think he missed one and he probably got the yips, and then it was just a bad day from then on out.
Yeah,
he's a savage. I love Robbie Gould. He drills everything.
Yeah, like NFL teams this year have like trash kickers that miss like one a game, and like Robbie Gould has a game where he misses 3, and that's like all he's missed basically all season, and everyone's like, oh my gosh.
And that was a game where we already like won. Like we won today.
Yeah.
We didn't think it could be like on point.
Yeah.
If it was a game on the line situation, maybe I'd be a lot more pissed. But I think at the end of the day, a W is a W.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's just so nice to see an actual game of complimentary football.
Yeah.
Besides take away special teams, because I just want to talk about for a second how Jerick McKinnon returning kickoffs gets absolutely destroyed, obliterated every single time he returns a kickoff. I feel so bad for the man. We need somebody that is capable of returning kicks. But because it's either we have Jerick McKinnon that won't fumble, or we take the chance of Richie James, who has somewhat of an explosive ability, but we take the chance of the fumbling. So
I don't really like Richie James.
Point besides
throw in Ayuk, dude.
I know.
I like Ayuk returning punts because he can catch it and stuff. But kickoff,
I know. He can get blown up on a kickoff and then like season over.
That's true.
Like a punt's a little bit harder to get blown up on, but like.
Wait, what did you just say?
Wait.
Well, I know. I think I said like with kickoff, like Brandon Ayuk has a chance to just get like destroyed on a kickoff, like get blown up. But I think a punt return, you have a little bit of room to like you can fair catch it, and you can also like have a little bit of room. You're not running full force at each other like right off the bat.
Yeah.
But McKinnon, if you want to see some crazy hits, just watch McKinnon returning kickoffs. It's just like like I
don't know how he's still alive after some of those. Like
it's abused.
Yeah,
but
I don't get. I like Richie James. He's fine, but he does fumble. And also, what I see of him all the time is he'll run and then he'll just like fall over, like he'll slip or something. And I'm like, why are you slipping? You have like a hole right there, and he just like slips and he's on the ground. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Like you could have got like 5 more yards off of that. But
I know
he's a good wide receiver, like wide receiver 4. You could have him. And then get rid of Trent Taylor, obviously. But, like, try to go after the Saints kick returner, dude. That guy's a baller, bro.
For real.
He always gets, like, 30 plus yards, yeah. He's so good. But
Jeff Wilson, dude, if he can get his ball security intact, like, if he plays the majority of next season like he did today, I mean, obviously he's not going to put up 200 yards a game every game.
He's Derrick Henry, bro.
He's dirty. He's gonna be filthy, especially with him and Raheem. Give Raheem a break, because that 1-2 punch, like speed and precision with Raheem versus power and just brute strength with Jeff Wilson, it's gonna be crazy. And then imagine throwing in, I don't know, a CJ Verdell or Jamar Jefferson or somebody.
Dude, JaMychal Hasty, bro.
Oh, I forgot he existed.
Dude, JaMychal Hasty, dude, that was dark days, bro. That was dark times.
I recommended him. I was like, dude, he's gonna pop off, and he played okay.
I don't know. He always whenever time he played, I always saw like there's a little bit of explosion, and then he get like 2 yards, and it was like he'd run so fast, and then get like 3 yards, and it was like, what is this? I was waiting for him to like get the big gain every time, but then he never would, and it was like, what? Why?
Remember, I was like, if Alvin Kamara and Beast Mode had a baby, it'd be JaMychal Hasty.
That
was a mistake.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, just like people thinking Nick Bowen's going to be the next Brett Favre. So, I mean, like, that's okay. People make mistakes.
Yeah, every now and then a little bit of hype gets thrown in the mix. So that's fine, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I mean, it's part of the game.
Dude, this game was fire. Where would you put this, Ravi, in terms of like best games we played this entire season?
In terms of the entire season, I mean, I really, really liked what we did because of the limited core we have.
Fact.
You know, when you look at the main people we have, we didn't have Debo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, didn't have Jimmy, and we didn't have Raheem either, and we still did that well, right? like. Yes, we had like some big players. Like we had Fred, right? We had George Kittle, but I think doing that against Arizona in the sense that we could affect like other teams' playoff outcomes with that group, I would put this towards the top. I mean, like, you know, what other games are you considering in terms of ranking above this one?
Oh,
I'd say the Patriots
the Dolphins game.
No, I think the Patriots, bro. That game was just great to watch.
That was fun.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Pats game as well, but
yeah.
Our last Rams game.
I don't know that one. I didn't like that one. That one was kind of. I didn't like that game.
Savage.
The defense played good, but then just Nick Mullins just don't pick, bro. That was.
I would put that Rams game maybe at like 3. I actually agree that the Patriots game is probably
number 1.
Yeah.
Our defense and offense were just solid.
Yeah, I would maybe put this at 2, barring any other games I might be missing. But
yeah.
I mean, the Rams games were, you know.
Yeah.
I know it's so interesting how we have the Rams number. We've had the Rams number for the last 3 years, right?
Yeah.
It's freaking sweet. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We just need to find the Seahawks number, bro.
Yeah.
We'll never find the Seahawks. The Seahawks, Pete Carroll has some magical thing that he just throw, like all the games we play with them, we've never had a convincing win. Even the one we had last year. I mean,
it was Fred barely Warner, like it was not clean. Yeah.
It should have been PI.
Yeah, as long as Russell Wilson's healthy, there's always going to be a way for them to win. But who knows? Russell Wilson's been taking some big hits all his whole career. I'm like, he's had a horrible O-line, so those kind of build up. So I don't know. I'm not hoping he gets hurt, but I mean, like,
I know.
It's bound to happen sometime. It's bound to happen sometime with that.
Yeah, you can only think about his longevity, like in terms of
he gets lit up too many times on his runs and sacks. I mean, like,
bro, K'Wan Williams coming out nickel blitz. He's like lightning, and even Al Shire, he's so fast.
Yeah, dude, he did a front flip. I saw him tackle Kyler Murray. He goes down and he like flips over him when he gets. It's like nuts, dude. Like, and imagine if we had K1 and Jamar Taylor, bro, be right in, and then like.
What if we had Brian Allen?
Oh, dude, dude.
Hey, I thought he was decent. I thought he was pretty good.
Solid would have put Brian Allen on DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, like, there you go. Let's see what he does. And then,
let's see how much he's improved.
Yeah,
I don't know. Brian Allen against the Dolphins was.
They threw him to the Wolves. You can't really blame him too much.
Yeah,
but he also is trash.
Go guard their 1.
Yeah, but like still,
I'll never forget that game. It's ingrained in my memory because
I was so excited.
It's trauma.
Just straight trauma. And then Alex Singleton's pick 6 that Mullins threw to him in the Eagle game. I can see that. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah. The Dolphins game, I was so excited to watch. I'm like, bro, they're gonna get a win. They're gonna be because they were 2-2 at the time. I think it's like they're gonna become over 500. So I think that was the week that like the Cardinals lost or something, and like the Rams might have as well, and it would have bumped us up into like second place. I was like, this is it right here, and then they just get thrashed. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I don't know, dude. Yeah. But I'm just so. The energy is different. I didn't know if we were going to have one of these for the rest of the year. A victory Saturday.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because it's a Saturday. It's a different vibe.
Yeah.
Now we got to have victory Sunday against the Seahawks. That'll be hard. I don't know if their defense plays trash like they've been doing pretty much all season, then maybe. And if our defense can step up like they did this week, I feel like we have a good chance because Kyler Murray is the number 1 fantasy quarterback right now. So if you're able to lock him down, then you know who knows.
I don't know why Robert Saleh must have had some type of like epiphany or something crazy because it was genius what he was doing. Absolutely genius. You would just blitz guys in and then have the D linemen go in the opposite. Like in the same direction as the guys blitzing. So when Kyler bailed, all those guys are there. So he had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
It was absolutely Einstein stuff.
Robert Saleh finally has figured it out, and then he's gone, bro. He's gonna be
no, that's what
he's going back to his home state. Like he's gone. Like and especially, I mean, you saw what happened to the Lions today. I mean, they just got absolutely thrashed.
Yeah, they're gonna give him as much money as he wants to go.
Yeah, they're gonna. I think they're gonna go all in on him. And the sad thing was, shifting to the Lions game, I started Matt Stafford and I benched Antonio Brown in the same league. So that game was just frustration for me.
Yeah, Matt Stafford didn't even play, did he? Or did he play?
He got hurt in the first quarter.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Bro, are you stabbing your brain with a pen?
Yeah, I had an ear itch, bro, and I had to get it.
Oh my God, that is foul.
Yeah, it's really fun.
On stream, too. On stream is doing this.
Yeah, luckily this is a podcast, and you can't see.
Yeah,
and mostly me, yeah.
It's pretty much just my mom watches the video, so it doesn't matter.
If you were a fantasy guy and you started if you played like me last year and had every Niner, except if you had the Bucks receivers and Tom Brady and just played their entire lineup, you'd have destroyed.
Yeah.
That was there was 0 Lions team.
Tom Brady didn't even play like in the third quarter, bro. They had benched him. He was like
Blaine Gabbert.
Yeah.
Niner alum, baby.
Yeah. Through a dog.
Days. I'm Blaine Gabbert.
I will say I was happy with the numbers I got starting Godwin and Fournette in my other league. It's pretty solid.
Fournette did good.
Godwin get? How many touchdowns did he have? One?
I think
I saw his one diving touchdown.
PPR total was, let me pull it up. It's pretty good.
Fournette got 15.6 this week. So not bad.
And in PPR, Godwin got 19.4.
That's fire.
Yeah.
And then how much did Mevins get? Mike Evans?
40 something, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Evans had 2 touchdowns.
He had 100. He had 180 receiving yards and 10 receptions and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
For 40 points. He got a touchdown, I think.
I had Gronk in another league. Dude, that guy.
How many leagues are you in, my man?
3.
Oh, okay. Wow. Nice. Yeah. And then
I was gonna go to the finals in the league that Sheridan and I are in, but then Big Ben decided he wasn't gonna play football. He was just gonna throw to the other team and then do all sorts of stuff. So my season's over for that.
I mean, in the Steelers are screwed.
Yeah,
they're gonna be in a gauntlet. The AFC is an absolute gauntlet.
Yeah, they're gonna lose first round, bro.
They're toast.
Well, I mean, like I said, I still think it's gonna be Chiefs and honestly the Bills. I'm going on the Bills.
Ravens.
No, the Ravens could get in there, but I think the Chiefs and Bills are complete.
Lamar Jackson,
bro. I think the Bills are going to beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game.
Dude,
no, I would if the Bills aren't going to beat the Chiefs.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but I would love that. That's the outcome I want, but not the one I expect.
Yeah,
Ravens are going to make it to the Super Bowl.
I don't know, maybe.
Really? Okay, so then you have Chiefs Ravens as your AFC Championship.
Probably, but it depends on the bracket plays out.
Bracketing,
Dude,
what is the bracketing looking like?
It's Fitzmagic versus Green Bay, dude. That'd be sick.
Fitzmagic gets my game ball of the day. That man clutches up. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. He's amazing. He named off all of his children. He's a savage. He was like, however many kids he had. He had like 6 kids and he named them off. He's like, I love you guys. And I'm just like, dude, this guy's a legend, bro. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I love Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Kellan, what's that site that Darsh showed us?
Oh, it's the ESPN playoff machine. Is that right?
Oh, playoff picture machine.
Yeah,
maybe that's it.
So
yeah. Oh, as of right now, it looks like the Bills the Kansas City's the first seed. Bills are second. Pittsburgh's third, Tennessee's fourth, Cleveland's fifth, Indy's sixth, Miami's seventh, and then the NFC. It's Green Bay first, New Orleans second, Seattle third, Washington fourth, Tampa's fifth, Rams are sixth, and Arizona's seventh.
Mm-hmm. I just don't know how I feel about Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
because they were world beaters today, man. Yeah. I mean, how many points did Tom Brady have?
I don't. He had 20 something, I think. But yeah, me and my uncle were talking, and we're like, Tampa Bay has like probably has like the most, like on paper, like the best, like, team like ever assembled, probably, like with their stars they have, but like they just need to gel correctly to because they should be amazing, but this year they haven't been like always consistent. So they just need to like gel, and they need to figure out how to like utilize Tom Brady correctly. I mean, they obviously did against the Lions, but the Lions are trash. I mean, like, not that hard to do that.
I forget that Antonio Brown was literally considered the best wide receiver 2 years ago.
Yeah, him and Mike Evans have the most touchdowns. Yeah, him and Mike Evans have the most touchdowns, and like I don't know how many seasons it was, but I saw a thing. It was like Antonio Brown is 61 and Mike Evans is 59. Like they're both on the same team, so it's like that's nuts.
Yeah,
nuts. And then plus Gronk, and then plus Godwin, who was just an absolute beast last season. And then you've got Fournette, who Uncle Lenny is pretty good.
Yeah,
big Uncle Lenny guy, right?
Uncle Lenny. Not as good as Uncle Jeff Wilson, dude.
Bro, yeah. I want the Bears to make it.
My
into
name
the playoffs,
is Jeff,
bro.
number 30.
Yeah, dude, I want the Bears to make it in with Mitchell Trubisky. He's been balling the past 2 weeks, bro. He's in a.
You see,
amazing
Kittle's press conference about how he was a Bears fan growing up. So
a
helping hand.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Not Bears.
The Bears were 5-2. Didn't they drop to 5-5?
Yeah, and now they're like
they're
I think 7-7. So
But they could make it in. How many games did they lose in a row?
5, I think. I think they.
Dang.
Yeah, but then Mitchell Trubisky finally decided to show up, and then.
Bro, I mean, that Baltimore. David Montgomery, was that his name?
Yeah.
He's
been doing well. I'm pretty sure. He's solid.
Yeah.
The Bears, they're not good.
The Bears, yes.
The Bears.
Yeah,
the team.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm trying to see if the Cowboys can make it in. I think they can somehow.
I think Washington.
Yeah, but I think if Phil. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. If the Cowboys win out, and then they'll make the playoffs at 7-9. They have to have Washington lose both weeks. And they play the Eagles.
Can you
and
imagine
Panthers.
the Cowboys making the playoffs and like somehow making a run? It's not going to happen.
I mean, yeah, dude, Andy Dalton can't carry that football team.
But could you imagine them like making somewhat of a run without Dak?
Yeah, I know.
Like just funny that would. I love Dak, right? And I have injury. Yeah. But like, just imagine that. Just the meme that would be.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I can't believe. Because looking through our schedule, granted everything that's happened, we've lost our entire roster, but we dropped games to Washington football team and the Cowboys. If there was any games besides the New York teams that we thought were complete locks, it would have been those games. We lost. Yeah. Imagine if we take those dubs, we're in the playoffs, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're literally in the playoffs.
Yeah. The Ravens, honestly, the Dolphins are probably not making the playoffs this year.
Why not?
Like if you look at it, because the Ravens get to play the Giants this next week.
Aren't the Dolphins 10 wins now?
Yeah, they are. But then the Dolphins next week play the Buffalo Bills, and then the Ravens that following week play the Bengals.
If you win 10 games and you don't make the playoffs in the NFL, it's a crime.
Well, yeah. The Patriots that one year went 11-5 and didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, it's a crime, especially when you're the Dolphins.
Yeah, because they'll play the Bills next week, and I honestly think the Bills are going to beat them. Like it'll probably be a good game, but I don't think the Dolphins have a chance to win that one. And then the Ravens have 2 easy matchups, pretty much.
I mean, we all want to see a Dolphins run for Fitzmagic, right? Fitzmagic.
Yeah, I know. Like it's a legend.
The king should finish his last race.
Yeah, he should. That could be a baller.
Dude, did you guys hear about the Browns not having their best wide receivers playing?
What?
Let Nick Chubb and Kareem eat, dude. Because of COVID-19, Jarvis Landry, Rashad Higgins, Donovan Peoples-Jones, and then another guy can't play.
That's what's up.
Huh?
They all tested positive?
It was just protocol or something.
They're playing the Jets, bro. So, I mean, like... Ooh.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. If Joe Flacco starts, bro. If Joe Flacco starts, there'll be a...
Wait, what about... I thought... Is Donald hurt?
I don't know, but Joe Flacco's
Darnold won against the
Loki's
Rams.
been better against playing.
Darnold played against the Rams, though, correct?
I don't know.
Yeah, we were talking about this in the car, and we were so surprised that the Rams lost that game. The Jets should have 2 wins, if they didn't have a blown. If they didn't have a blown, what is that? What is that? What was that?
What? Oh no, I'm fixing my hair.
No, somebody poked something through the door behind you.
My parents are doing weird stuff. I don't know.
What was I saying?
Can I help you? Oh, what do you want me to keep that?
What does it say?
Okay, I'll keep it. Thank you.
Bro, what?
What does that even say?
It's a Black Rifle Coffee Company sticker.
Oh, that's cool. You got Black Rifle for your mom?
Yeah.
Mom?
And so she had a sticker in it, and she gave it to me.
What a good son. What a good son.
I know. I'm a great son.
So what was your guys' favorite present that you guys got?
Probably the iPad
Kittle?
Mini, honestly. Well, that too, but
Kittle,
they're up there.
Don't even say iPad Mini.
I got a lot of good gifts this year, bro.
What was yours, Ravi? The Bosa?
The Bosa.
Let's go. That's a true fan right there, dude. Yeah, the Bosa jersey. Oh man, can you imagine? So what's our projected pick? We're not top 10 anymore, right?
No.
Oh no, definitely not.
I think we're probably 13 or something. I'm doing the playoff machine right now to feel like what I think's gonna happen.
What is so how did the Ravens aren't in the picture yet, right?
No, not yet. But
so what's the whole deal with the Browns? How does that if the Browns lose a game or something, isn't everything just shift or something weird?
No, the Browns lose to the here's what I have this week I have the Bears beating the Jags, the Chiefs beating the Falcons, the Chargers beating the Broncos, the Washington football team beating the Panthers, Jets losing to the Browns, Eagles beating the Cowboys, Rams beating the Seahawks, then the Ravens winning, and then the Colts beating the Steelers. And then I have Tennessee beating Green Bay, and then I have the Bills beating the Patriots and Texans winning. Then that pushes what's his name?
Lamar.
And then if you do that pushes what's the team? The Dolphins out of the playoff picture.
They're not even in it right now, I thought though.
No, the Dolphins are. The Dolphins are 7th seed.
Oh.
But that'll push them out and put Baltimore in.
Dude, Baltimore's a better football team than the Dolphins, dude.
Yeah, I know, but dude, it's for Fitz magic.
If the Ravens don't make the playoffs, that's so stupid.
Yeah.
Bro, the ratings will be way better when you got Lamar playing. I'm telling you.
I know, but it'd be great if Fitz magic could play after getting benched for
Can both make it or no?
For Ding Dong Tua. No, they can't.
Okay. Well,
I mean, unless the Steelers lose to the Colts. I mean, the Steelers beat the Colts.
The Steelers. If the Steelers lose, everything gets shaken up, I think.
Yeah.
Or something. I saw a post on it.
Because they go down from the 2nd seed to the 4th seed. And so the Steelers, it's between the Steelers and Colts. If the Colts win, then Miami is still in it. Oh, no, sorry. If the Steelers win, then Miami and Baltimore are both there. But if the Colts win, then Miami goes away. So
okay,
the Steelers better clutch up.
Dude, the AFC besides the Chiefs is interesting because a lot of these games, especially now, anything can happen. It's gonna be really fun to watch.
I pretty much think the Steelers are trash in the AFC picture.
Yeah,
they're kind of garbage. Juju's stupid, and then I think the Bills are a really good contender. Honestly, the Titans. If you look at the stats, actually, like Ryan Tannehill has been outperforming Patrick Mahomes and stuff. He has like a better completion percentage and more touchdowns. And then I think
one of those
amount of picks
doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it's whack.
It is what it is. Patrick's obviously a better quarterback, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just,
it's stupid.
No, for sure. And then the Browns, you can't really sleep on them. Like I don't think they can really.
Not if they don't have their wideouts.
I don't think they can beat. Like I don't know if they can step up in the big game, but they can easily maybe win like one playoff game or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
I mean, with that backfield, and provided their defense does well, I think it's and honestly, I think Baker he'll do well. I think. I mean, I don't know how he'll step up in that pressure situation, but Baker's not bad. You know what I mean? Like, dude, he's dishing it out, right? He's kind of nice with it.
Baker has a cannon.
Yeah, honestly, what it could be is the divisional would be the Chiefs versus the Ravens if everything shakes out how it should be. Mm-hmm. Then that'd be in the divisional round. So then it would be like,
yeah. Did you guys see that one throw? I forget Josh Allen made last week. It was an absolute dimer. And very rarely do I care about what any other quarterback's throw looks like in the NFL if it's not either Nick Mullins or CJ Beathard. But I mean, Josh Allen threw an absolute dimer. That was the most beautiful throw I've ever seen in my entire life. He has an absolute sniper rifle.
Bro, that's why he's on my Madden team, bro. That guy legend.
He is so unbelievably good. If I could make a perfect quarterback, it would be. Ooh, this is kind of tough, dude.
I mean, Patrick Mahomes kind of, but Josh Allen's definitely right up there.
My perfect quarterback would basically be Patrick Mahomes with Lamar's legs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that's right there.
Because you know how you see all those posts, you strap on all these different attributes, but if you just have Patrick and then Lamar, you're go. You know,
for sure.
But Ravi, what did you think about the Warriors, baby?
Oh, dude, we look atrocious. I mean, Oubre is not great. He was 0 for 19 on non-dunks, which is insane. Wiggins is also doing very poorly. I will say though, James Wiseman.
Oh baby, we have summoned him.
Yes, he did really well on 3-pointers. The game against the Bucks, which was surprising to me.
He went 3 or 4 total numbers.
Yeah, he was 3 for 3 when I checked midway through.
He was he popped a few 3 balls. I was like, I see you, James. He's so athletic and big, and Giannis didn't like it. Giannis did not have a good game that game. Giannis from the free throw line, I was like, oh my gosh. You know what killed us, honestly, in that game was Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton didn't ball. Chris Middleton balls up. He is so good. No, I mean he's their he's the part of the supporting cast. Yeah, exactly. And he can step up and be the guy if you really need him to. Yeah, but Oubre, I have faith in Oubre. I like Oubre. He's cool. He's athletic. He's fast. But shooting, I was just the shooting is not good. But he still had 5 boards, right? Which is not bad. Wiseman though, look at the whole line as a whole: 18 points, 8 rebounds, 5 for 11 from the field, which. Okay. He 3 of 4 doing good. I think he had a rougher second half. 3 blocks. Yeah. Yeah. And he only missed 1 free throw, I guess, out of 6, which he's our 5, so I mean who cares? So him and Steph, that's great. We gotta have better supporting cast past that though. You know what I mean? And I thought, Oubre and Wiggins would be able to step up and do well. And they're not doing horrible, right? I mean, Wiggins had 12 and 6, which isn't bad, but unless their shooting percentages improve, our offense is just not going to be efficient. You know what I mean? We're sorely missing Clay in the backcourt, who was, a lights out shooter, right? Basically, aside from Steph, the best shooter in the league, in my opinion, right? Aside from
I definitely think the Warriors have kind of been thrown to the wolves in these past first 2 games. Yeah, you play the Brooklyn Nets and then the Bucks. How you
the top 2 teams in the East?
How do you expect to get these young guys chances to really win? You're gonna get wrecked these first 2 games. Steph can't do it all, and also James Wiseman, I think, can definitely become a superstar, but this is his first 2 games in the league. He's not going to become this great player first game. He definitely needs time to mold into that. So,
what were your thoughts on Jordan Poole? Because he was pretty horrendous from 3-point land, but he had 11 points. Right? I like Jordan.
I think he's got pretty good.
Stroke. And Wanamaker also had 11. So I love Brad. Brad was a great addition to our basketball team. I almost feel
not allowed to talk about NBA if Jonah is not here. You know what I mean? I almost feel like it's illegal for me to even talk about basketball, especially since our viewpoints on some aspects of the game.
Bro, did you see Steph made 105 3-pointers in a row?
Yeah.
The 5 minutes uninterrupted, just making them.
That's nuts, dude. How do you even do that? I mean, like I do that on a regular basis, but I mean, like, how does other people do that?
I've watched you do it.
Yeah, every time.
We literally played a pickup game and you did it.
Yeah.
We didn't even. It was 3-on-3. It should have just been like 1v5.
Yeah, I know. It was legendary. Yeah, I went I think 2 for 8 on 3-pointers in that game.
My total shot, I probably went like 1 for 8 or 2 for like 10.
Well, you made that 1 3 over me, and then I think you had a couple layups too on that.
Those are Oubre numbers you're putting up there.
Yeah, I know.
Those are Wiggins numbers.
Yeah, I know.
Wiggins shooting sometimes is good. Mid range, okay. Driving, oh yeah. Drive every single time.
Yeah, I would just say that, in terms of non-dunks, Oubre is doing horrendous. In terms of shooting threes, I think Wiggins just needs to not
drive.
Yeah. Wiggins just got to drive, right? Like, I think, those are simple fixes. Steph can't be the only guy who's shooting from 3, but Wiseman's shown that he has some range. It's very small sample size, right? It's just a couple games, but if Wiseman can consistently hit threes, can you imagine that having like a stretch 5 of sorts?
Exactly.
Yeah, I just think that the Warriors division is just so stacked. Like,
yeah, I'm getting less hopeful by the day.
Yeah, I mean, you got the Clippers, you got the Lakers, the Suns definitely are pretty good. The Kings, they're definitely I think to write off. So I mean, like, they can be good.
Dude, the whole entire NBA.
Yeah,
is good.
I know. Pretty much every team. Right. I'm looking at this, like, besides, I mean, like, the Pelicans, San Antonio, Houston, Dallas, Memphis, they're all good in their divisions. Then, like, pretty much and also the Northwest, like, every team in there is good except for Minnesota, but somehow they're 2-0. That's nuts.
Yeah,
but
the Blazers just took a dub in OT, I think.
Oh, there you go.
They beat the Rockies.
It's because Damian Lillard is the best player in the game, Kellan.
Yeah, don't you forget it.
Don't you forget it. Yeah. We did this podcast with Kellan's friend Jonah, and he was doing these. We did like these all NBA teams. We did like 3 all NBA teams, and also the rookie team. And they were like talking about how great Damian Lillard is as a player and stuff, and like how he's like the best point guard in the game. And we didn't put him into any of our all NBA teams
just to make him mad.
Just to make him mad. And every single time we'd put like the point guards in, they'd be like, "Are you forgetting somebody? Like, what about?" Like, no. No, it's fine. Like, Chris Paul is better than Damian Lillard. No.
Chris Paul's nice.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Dame is Dame. I still honestly, I know we haven't seen like Steph at his full form necessarily, like right now, but I'd still put him over Dame. Like, I think that's doesn't require.
I know. Yeah, like Steph doesn't play 1 year, and then everybody's like Damian Lillard's so like the greatest point guard there is right now.
No, I mean, I'd still put him at like probably number 2. Like, I don't.
Yeah, no, he's great.
Like
Kyrie though, dude. Oh my boy.
No, Kyrie's a baller.
Kyrie's not.
Do you have the Nets winning the East? Maybe small.
Yeah, I think they do. The Nets seem unstoppable right now.
The Nets are gonna win it all, dude.
I mean, like they also have so many good players besides just that duo, right? I mean, they have LeVert. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like right now KD is LeBron's dad, bro. Like, I don't know.
You see Kawhi get freaking Ibaka'd in the lip, bro.
Yeah, he was bleeding everywhere.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
that was fire.
That's
that was not fire. That was bad.
It's someone's, it hit someone who's 240 pounds, just full speed elbow,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ibaka is a massive individual. I watched like that one doctor guy that breaks down in sports injuries, and he was going through it, and I was just like, dude, I cannot even imagine Ibaka elbowing me in the face. But
that would hurt.
Tomorrow we're playing Chicago, which I think should be a more manageable matchup than the past
more manageable matchup.
Yeah, so we'll see how that one goes.
Yeah. Hopefully you can get a dub there.
Yeah. So to just end it, do you guys want to give out like your game ball on either side of the field for the Niners? So like, who was your player of the game? Because there's a lot to go through.
Yeah, there's definitely some good players on there, like on the Niners like offense that like Juszczyk got 2 touchdowns. Which is pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to give it to Jeff Wilson, honestly. I know CJ Beathard had his whole brother and he definitely has like a claim to that, but I feel like Jeff Wilson, carried that team, and so I have to give it to him.
Yeah.
So.
What was yours, Ravi?
I would probably, and maybe this is just to be different. I love Juszczyk. I'm a big fullback guy. I think fullbacks are one of probably the most underappreciated position in the game, especially in the NFL. So to see us have a fullback that's just so amazing and so high power is amazing. So I think I'm going to give it to Juszczyk. Yeah. 2 touchdowns this game is pretty good. Obviously, the receiving yardage was mostly on those, but still, hey, I mean, 2 touchdowns is 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And then on the defensive side, low-hanging fruit to give it to Fred. I would honestly give my defensive MVP to Fred. I think, containing Hopkins the way he did, I think that was great. I think I would give that to an MVP performance. As those kinds of things that don't show up necessarily on the stat sheet that, people kind of overlook in terms of like who the most valuable player is. So I'll go Juszczyk on offense and then Verrett on defense.
Mm-hmm. I love that, dude. It's so hard for me because so many guys played good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for me on defense, bro. For me on defense, I got to give it to Kellan, bro. Like that guy, he finally did good. You got to give him a little confidence there that he'll, hopefully be better later. But yeah,
fantastic comeback story for him, bro. I'm gonna go with the man that's gonna be on the cover of every single Bay Area news outlet, sporting thing, because it's the story. CJ Beathard. Yeah. No turnovers, baby. I mean, he had that one fumble near the end of the half, but I mean,
no picks. No
picks. And that's how you win football games right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and one thing I wanted to mention is that Arnold was 100,000% down. His shin touched the ground. That was not a fumble. Did you see that? Did you guys see that?
Did. I don't know.
He was down.
The line, whoever was tackling him, he kind of like gets in the way of seeing that when he like goes down, and so like right when the camera sees it, like the ball's out. He was down before. Okay, but Kellan, the Niners,
the call on the field was, it didn't matter. We went 3 and out, so I was like, okay, it's fair.
Yeah.
So it was chill.
But we wasted clock.
Again, we didn't
That's
need
all
it.
that matters.
It's not like the game was showing on the line.
Kind of. We had the clock stopped on 3rd down because we like missed a pass. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. And also, what was it? There was one play where we were driving, and I'm pretty sure KB had a false start, and it kind of just the drive stalled out after that.
Kendrick Bourne is great, but also he makes me mad a lot because he's. I
love KB. I love.
Like, why can't you catch the football? Like, you'll do it in these crazy moments, but then like just routine, like let's get a first down, you just drop it. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, catch the football. And then, like we saw last week in the game, KB will catch like an 8-yard pass, and he'll start flexing on people.
And we're down like 40 points, dude.
Yeah, he's like, "Whoa!" And then it's like, "Dude, you're like trash. Like, come on."
Yeah, but you gotta love the energy it brings. We're gonna be Super Bowl. We're winning the Super Bowl next year.
Next year, yes.
We get Bosa back.
We mix in a mid-first rounder in there. Oh baby.
Yeah.
No, if we can get a good O lineman,
dude, we need to re-sign. We need to re-sign Kerry Hyder, Kyle Juszczyk, obviously. Keep Jason. This is a lot to do because we don't have that much space. Yeah, but if the Kansas City Chiefs found a way to get like all these crazy players extensions, like the Niners can do that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they need to keep them, and then also you need to. Who else do we need? Yeah, I think we need to bring in, obviously some guy from the draft, either DB or an offensive lineman.
Really?
I'm not sold on a Kello yet, but I think honestly, even if you just get a DB for depth, like that'd be awesome.
Facts.
But because we're really thin on that part sometimes during the season. Because did Emmanuel Mosley play?
I think so. Yeah. Pretty sure.
He's good. He's also kind of gotten burnt sometimes, but.
I'm pretty sure Emmanuel played, right?
But yeah, I think definitely somebody, and also Mike McGlinchey. The biggest, I don't know. The biggest need we need to have is Mike McGlinchey needs to go to McDonald's every day this off season and chomp down.
Yeah, he's got to start
he's gonna bulk up.
He's got to get some bulk in. I honestly think we do need to get another DB. I think the depth is important. I'm not trying to see. I'm just biased against Brian Allen, but I'm not trying to see that happen against a team like the Dolphins.
Yeah,
again. We got to be solid in the past because we don't want the secondary having holes and having that ruin was otherwise just probably, I'm going to say it right now, going to be one of the best pass rushers in the NFL, if not the best pass rusher in the NFL.
Yeah.
I think we not play.
I don't know.
I swear I saw him suited up. He
might have been I think the Niners definitely, like Kellan always says, needs to pick up a running back in like mid to late rounds, maybe get one of those guys that they can get rid of Jermichael Hasty, because I don't think we re-signed Jerick McKinnon.
And Tevin Coleman. I don't think.
Tevin Coleman's trash.
I think
he's not trash, but
definitely,
he's just not. There's just not a lot of burst to. I don't know. But I like McKinnon. He's a good.
McKinnon's a good receiver.
I think we need a solid receiving back, and I think Jet does fill that role.
Yeah, but we can't give him $30 million like we did last time or whatever.
Well, but he's not the same player anymore.
Yeah, I know. We could sign him for like a 1 year prove it deal thing.
Yeah. I will say though, Juice Check is proven to be a bit of a utility player. He's doing fullback stuff, doing tight end stuff, doing some receiver stuff, doing some running back stuff, right?
Sign him so
maybe, maybe with Juice stepping into an even bigger role, maybe we don't need Jet. Who knows? I still think we do, but the receiving back role can be played by a lot of different people, not just Jet.
Yeah, he's like the highest paid fullback, but he like wants more money now because like he is worth quite a bit.
How many touchdowns has he scored this year? 8?
He has a lot. Yeah. Because he got one against the Dolphins, and then I think he's got one like past couple weeks, like each game.
How many touchdowns does Juice have? He's got 2. Stats. I think he's got 2 rushing, and then he's got
current season.
He has more than 4 touchdowns, right?
Yeah, I thought he has a couple receiving. And he got 2 this week.
Not, bro.
What?
Does he only have 4 touchdowns this year?
No, he does. He has more than that.
I'm confused. I swear to God, I thought he had more touchdowns. He's got 2.
2020 only has 2. What?
No, I think that's rushing. So I guess that's 4. It feels like he does so much more. He had 2 receiving touchdowns today, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, 2 rushing, 4 receiving. He had 6 touchdowns.
Okay. But he had 4 receiving?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, that's solid. He had 6 touchdowns. Yeah, he's amazing. I love Juice, but we have to keep. Jerick had such a good play on like 3rd and 10 when they checked it down and he like fought for the first down. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that was insane.
That was clutch.
That's why I'm saying, like, he plays a great receiving back role, and I think the more weapons we have, the less we actually need to emphasize kind of looking at a QB. And this might be a weird take here, but after seeing what Beathard did against the Cardinals today, seeing what Mullins could do on maybe every other game, I'm starting to think that we just invest more in the weapons almost, right? Yeah. We still don't have a lot of cap space though. So.
Right. And remember that one guy that took us to the Super Bowl last year? He's not bad.
Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Remember Jimmy Garoppolo?
Do you guys think that he's the deal they struck with him last year, he's worth every penny of that though?
I don't know. I think
if
they can somehow talk to him in the offseason, like restructure his contract, that'd be big. Because I don't think he's worth $100 million.
Like, I'm just imagining what we could do if he takes a pay cut, right?
Yeah, that'd be awesome if he could. Because I think he realizes right now too that he's not like worth the $100 million anymore. But I think he knows he's good. But I just don't think he is worth as much. So if he could get a pay cut, they could talk to him, make like a centered contract, and get some more money. Then that'd be awesome. Because then they could sign who they want. I feel like Jimmy would be.
Do
yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm not a freaking agent. Mm-hmm. And I'm probably going to sound like a complete idiot saying this, but I mean, if there's a way to restructure a contract where you give them a certain amount of cash, but then just like load up the incentives. You take it to the chip. You win a chip. We're gonna give you a bag. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah. We're gonna make you higher, like more paid than Patrick Mahomes, bro. You'll get like a $600 million contract.
Know, bro. I honestly know nothing about the numbers and stuff, but I did hear something that he's like not that expensive to get rid of. Isn't it like 2.5 mil or something? It's like I was watching a video on it. It's something where they just like eat the rest of his contract.
They can't trade him though, so that sucks. Like, I mean, I feel like they should. I think releasing him is a bad idea because
Releasing him is a pretty poor idea.
Because you're having this quarterback that's can take you to the Super Bowl, who just had a bad year that I think will bounce back. And releasing him, that's going to get another team to pick him up. Like, if you're going to trade him, at least try to get something out of it. Like, you know, get a second rounder, a first rounder.
Billy wants him.
Yeah, I'm still saying we keep him. I'm just saying that we got to reevaluate whether he's worth every penny of that.
Yeah, I definitely think he should take a pay cut. But not keep his contract.
There's complicated, legal and economic questions there that we don't that are out of our control.
Facts.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think we covered freaking everything. We even got to sprinkle a little bit of our Warriors faith dwindling in there. But this was a good one, guys.
Yeah.
Christmas freaking miracle. Good things happen. The Warriors lost on Christmas. It's okay. Dude, Shannon or whatever, one of my friends that does the NBA thing was trying to talk a little smack. He's like, Dame's already scored more points than Steph has. Steph scored the last game. But I was like, dude, the Niners won today. There's literally zero things you could say to me right now that would make me sad or make me mad.
We stole Clinchmas.
Huh? Yeah, I know.
Dude, yeah. I want to check
because now the Cardinals will probably lose against the Rams, and then the Bears win, bro. The Bears are in, dude. Not the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Bro, why don't the Cardinals kick us out of their stadium? Bro?
Yeah, they're kicking us out of Glendale.
See you later, Buck.
We're no longer having a sleepover there.
Yeah, I know.
Is Kyler okay?
I don't know.
Because
I don't know for sure.
Barrett jacked him up at the end there.
Yeah, I know, dude. He was down. I think it was also partly because he just threw an incompletion. The game was over, I think a little bit of that. But yeah, he did get rocked on that play.
I think that guy's name's Alex Barrett.
What if he got a concussion? That means he won't play.
No, he got a leg injury, dude.
What?
Yeah, it was a leg injury.
Hopefully.
I hope he's okay, because if he gets hurt, the Cardinals, if any other starting quarterback on a team got destroyed, but Kyler Murray's a massive part of that offense.
Yeah, he's
and Chase Edmonds left, so I think they were missing Chase Edmonds big time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like Kenyon Drake get a touchdown or whatever. He jumped so high on that.
Oh,
dude, that was third time's the charm too. Like it was like he went for it, didn't get it, went for it again, didn't get it, and then whoop, finally got it.
Yeah, he was like up in the air for a while. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, freaking sick. Yeah. But yes, sir, boys. This will be up tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ravi?
Yeah, of course.
We should do a predictions episode for the Seahawks game next week.
Friday, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
But
hopefully we can have. We need to have all the boys on for the last week of the regular season, bro. We need to get.
Let's do it. I just didn't think. I thought so many people would be busy. I didn't even think it'd be worth.
Yeah, I know. It's Christmas. Yeah.
But yes, sir.
Friday. Oh, Friday's New Year's Eve, isn't it?
Is it really? Oh yeah. Is it actually?
No, Friday, New Year's Day.
New Year's Day. Okay.
Oh, no one does anything on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Does anybody do anything on New Year's Day?
No, I'll just be counting down the days I go to LA, bro. That's what I'm going to be. Be counting down the days I go to LA.
Passed out.
Yeah.
Everybody's hungover.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. That's why nobody does anything.
Jonah's going to walk into the podcast with sunglasses on, bro, and just be like, yeah, let's see.
Like, Seahawks, Cowboys. But yeah. All right. This was awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Peace out and enjoy the victory dub.
Yes, this is great. Last one of the
Saturday,
year.
Boys.
All right.
Not last one of the year. Stop it.
Yeah.
We got the Super Bowl next week. So
Super Bowl next week.
It couldn't be a better team to end the season.
Bro, they bring all the homeboys back. Jimmy comes back. Debo Samuel with a cast on. Roll him back on the field.
Debo with a boot on his leg.
it's like Endgame. It's like Endgame.
Yeah. The whole squad rolls back. Nick Bosa comes out with a knee brace on, bro.
Nick Bosa's in crutches smacking the tackles around.
He lines up on it. Solomon Thomas comes back. They all just get him ready to take. Jamar Taylor with his torn ACL, bro.
On the ground.
Raheem Mostert comes back in, dude. That'd be sick.
Raheem's like on a little moped or something.
It has like the one-legged wheelie thing that you scooter around.
It's so messed up, dude. And who else? Sherman's calf injury, dude. I'm pretty sure he tears his Achilles like every single game.
Bro, Slick Nick comes back in with his elbow.
Tommy John. He has a big like JJ Watt cast on his arm.
Yeah.
those dots.
So terrible. This season is a season to forget. But this Cardinals game, Robert Saleh, he's gonna be an issue. He's gonna be so.
Yeah, it's gonna be so sad. He finally figured out. He finally figured out how to contain. They said maybe they're gonna bring in the linebacking coach as the next head coach because he's done really good with like Fred Warner and.
I don't think anybody is in consideration for head coach that's currently on the Lions staff after this game.
No. I'm talking about like for the Niners replacement of Robert Saleh. Like they're talking about the linebacking coach for the 49ers to become the head coach because he's apparently does really good. Like the linebacker coach
for the Niners would be the head coach for the Lions.
No, it would be the head coach or the defensive coordinator.
I was going to say because I don't think anybody's going to be the head coach for the 49ers besides Kyle Shanahan.
No, I'm talking about the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, defensive coordinator.
Because they literally just extended my man Kyle.
Yeah, I know. Last year, that sucks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my boys. Enjoy this dub.
Yeah.
Get ready. Prepare some notes, some talking points for our next week.
All right. Play your Madden games. Yes. All right.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
I'll advance the week, but you need to play.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I know. I will. My team's loaded anyway.
Yeah.
Dude, when we play 1v1, you're going to see.
Kellan, I've smacked you like twice this past week, bro.
Bro, that literally. Okay.
The sleepover ended, bro, once I won. So
Stop it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bye, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Love you. Bye.
Deal.
Bye-bye.